You are in the middle of a valley made only of snow and ice. Surrounded by mountains. No trees. No vegetation. The sky is blue. Just a few clouds stopped by mountains. Carrying skiing clothes and shoes. You are skiing on dunes of snow following a narrow path. With the prints made by someone before you. You notice the crevasses on both of your sides. And keep skiing on the print as much as possible. As you are skiing, you just notice you passed on a little fissure in the snowpath. You then realize the potential danger of this place. Crevasses are also under you. One false move and it's the fatal collapse. The crevasses can be more than 10 meters high. Imagine if you are blocked at the bottom of a crevasse. Your leg broken. Almost impossible to move. The only solution is to shout for help, hoping that someone will hear you in this white and frozen hell. As you continue skiing, you examine extremely carefully the details in front of you, to prevent against danger. Unfortunately, sometimes the crevasses are not visibles. They are hidden under the snow. You just pray that the snow cover will resist enough as you are passing on. Your body is filled by adrenaline. No possibility to go back. The only choice you have is to go down the skiing slope, which seems to be infinite in the scenery. You are feeling a mix of excitation, fear, and also admiration for the landscape. Welcome in one of the most spectacular scenery of the Alps. Chamonix Mont Blanc is one of the most popular destinations of the French and Italian Alps. Tons of activities can be done there. Skiing, hiking, alpinism, exploring, rafting. Whatever the season, you will new or annoy. The town and the numerous mountains around offer a gripping spectacle. You will never get tired of it, and never pierce enough all the secrets guarded by the mountain. Let's discover one of these numerous secrets, for a journey of anthology rich in sensations. This journey begins at Chamonix at the lift station for Aiguille du Midi. You take only a one-way ticket. You will have to wake up very early to avoid the tourists to take the lift. You enter the big red cabin of the lift, very crowded, and it start to climb the first part of the mountain. After a while, passing on the few pylons will shake your body, and you will feel your stomach rise in your body. The cabin arrive at the intermediary station to take a second one. This time the trip on the cabin becomes more panoramic and vertiginous, leading to the Aiguille du Midi summit. 3,842 meters, one of the highest peak accessible by lift. Until there the panoramic view is great. The valley of Chamonix, the Mont Blanc and all the peaks around. The peaks in Italy. The highest summits in Switzerland like Mount Rose or Cervin. And also another specific place, the White Valley. The White Valley is a valley made of snow, ice and rocks surrounded by mountains making a U shape. With the Mont Blanc on the top. On the right the Italian mountains and the Grande Jorises. On the left the Aiguille du Midi and Naples mountains. From the Aiguille du Midi, different paths are starting there. For alpinism lovers, you can climb down first and then climb different summits on the way to Mont Blanc. Unless you prefer a hike to the Hellbrunner summit in Italy. A 5 kilometers hike in a desert of snow with a breathtaking panorama. This is not enough for you. Then take on your ski and go down to Chamonix. Two main paths are possible. The normal and largest way circumvents by the right the Gros Rognon. A big rock planted in the middle of the White Valley. This path looks like a highway on the snow. The second possibility is to choose one of the numerous small paths on the left of the Gros Rognon. Sneaking among snow bumps and crevasses. If you have more risk appetite, high sensations are guaranteed. Did you notice all the crevasses? They are very deep and may evolve from day to day. You can then realize their potential high danger. Collapsing there, and you'll have to wait for the rescue team with the helicopter. Whatever the path you are taking a guide and an insurance is mandatory. The skiing path will lead to another scenery characterizing the Mont Blanc area. The Mer de Glace, one of the longest in the Alps. Winding between mountains for a few kilometers. The shape of the skiing path will become more flat. You will see the blocks of ice emerging from the snow like an iceberg, with its white and blue tone. or hear water flows coming from crevasses, guessing a river underground. Be careful to stay on the path, a slide can be fatal. The Mer de Glace path will end up at the funicular train station leading down to Chamonix. To join the station you will have to climb a path on foot. Ski on your shoulder. Unfortunately, the level of the Mer de Glace is lowering from year to year, meaning more and more to climb. Anyway, this journey represents a great adventure, full of sensations and spectacular views. You will realize the beauty of the nature and also be aware of its fragility. Avoid going on this journey alone, and take an experienced guide to make this day a perfect and memorable experience. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to put a like or subscribe to this YouTube channel to discover new videos of unrecognized places in France and Europe, and find some links for more information about.